Hey everyone, Bob Thibodeau here. Welcome back to your daily leadership tip for today. We've been talking all week about five tips to making better presentations. Today we're going to be talking about number 5, practice. Even if it's only you in a mirror or perhaps you and your computer, you need to record yourself on audio if you're just doing audio presentations. Well, but you need to practice in front of a mirror or where you can take a video and see yourself so you can critique it later and say, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I'm talking too much with my hands in front of my face, or maybe I'm just not looking at the camera. And whatever the thing is, you need to be able to critique yourself. If you're just simply doing audio, perhaps you need to just listen to yourself. I know sometimes it sounds funny listening to your own voice. It takes a while to get used to that. However, if you keep saying and the next point I want to make is well, you know, uh, if you're doing things like that, you need to practice. And the only way you're going to know is if you're recording yourself. Like I said, either audio or video. You need to rehearse your entire presentation over and over and over again. If you're using a PowerPoint slide deck as part of your presentation, you need to rehearse using that. Rehearse turning the recorder on. I can't tell you the number of times that, as I was getting started, that I would forget to turn the recorder on. And I gave the whole presentation, went to turn the recorder off, and found out it was never on to begin with. I had just practiced. That was all it was. And if you're giving live presentations, don't stand in one spot. Walk around. Don't be a statue. And gestures, like I'm using my hands I'm presenting this as open, this invitation for you to receive what I'm saying. Use gestures because it'll help you to emphasize different points to your audience. These gestures are just simply an outward expression of what you're trying to say in words. And if you're on stage, use sweeping gestures. If you're in front of 3, 4, 5 people, you can raise your eyebrows like and this point is, and everybody sees it. But if you're in front of 2,000 people and you just raise your eyebrows because you're trying to make the point, the people in the back room, they have no idea what you're doing. So a simple gesture, if you're one-on-one and you talk like this with your hand, they understand what you're trying to say. But if you are in front of 2,000 people, you need to make these over-exaggeration gestures because in the back of the room, it just looks natural. Someone's 6 feet from you, they're thinking you're overemphasizing, but that is acting. It really is. If you think about actors on stage, they all do it. And then we got this. And you think, why are they doing it? It's so the people in the back of the room can understand exactly the point they're trying to make. Okay. Now, be sure once the practice session ends, you do critique yourself. Either watch or listen to the entire presentation. Take notes where you could have accomplished things a little bit better. Make your adjustments and then practice some more. Now, tomorrow we're going to wrap up the entire week with a quick summary of everything we covered. Till then, this is Bob Thibodeau reminding you, I'll see you there.